Hello. Hi everyone. Happy Friday. This is Jumbosale Gaming. And yeah, we'll be playing some Minecraft today. If I sound a bit like, ooh, what is happening? Because just right after I clicked on start streaming, I just forgot to do something that is for today's stream, which I've never done before and I want to try it out, but I realized that I didn't actually have time to try it out. Basically, I wanted to get replay mod to work, and I forgot to install it, and I forgot to go and try it out before this. Anyway, hopefully we'll get to it. For the beginning part of the stream, most probably we won't be using it anyway. But I do want to get some replay mod going once we do some digging. From the stream information, I think you guys might already guess what we are gonna be doing, because I am gonna be actually starting my mega storage, which I have been talking about for months and months and months. So yeah. Before I continue, let me give a quick shout out to folks in chat. Today is only Crimson. I think Crimson is early today. Welcome on in, Crimson. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hope your trial work has gone well. Haven't seen too much about that in Discord, so yeah. Hopefully that has gone well. Chris is saying silly jumbo, lol, live test. Yeah, it's gonna be a live test later. Oh my god. Hopefully I also have enough disk space. Oh my god. But anyway, I have no idea. I just know that I want to have some replay mod going when I start to do some diggy. So yeah. As evident by the stream title, today we're gonna be starting our mega storage, and there's two parts to do today's stream. First, we're gonna be gathering some resources. Then after the first break, most probably, depending on how much stuff we can get done in the first half, second half we might go into a diggy mode. So yeah, diggy hole. Because Crimson is around, I feel like I'm obliged to say that. Just to get that song stuck in his head again. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, let's just get into the Minecraft screen. So yeah, Crimson is saying chat. Yeah, I went on Saturday. He sent me home because they were getting a rush all of a sudden and couldn't really have someone new. Then he had me come back on a Wednesday night. I've not heard back, and he said he was going to be trialing some other people. Alright. Hopefully he's not getting free labor out of that. That sounds a bit like... Anyway, hope it works out for you. What's this? This should be under the... Anyway, let's see if I can get this to log in. So throughout the week, I have been playing quite a bit of Minecraft, getting the storage, actually, mostly in creative, getting a storage more or less done. So yeah, we do have the areas. At least I'm at the stage where I know how much I need to dig. So that's good, and I have decided to do it a bit differently. Last time I used to dig one giant hole, but this time around I decided to play with the Lightmatica mod a bit more. And oh wait, what? Oh come on! I am oh gosh. Okay, let's see now. This is under keybinds. I thought I disabled most of... Oh gosh. Let me just disable all this first. Okay, at least I see there's a start recording here, but I don't see whether I can actually save the file elsewhere. I hope I have enough disk space actually. Let me just take a look at my disk space. All doing this while live. Oh gosh, there's only 60 gigs of space left. Hopefully this should be fine. If not, I'm gonna be uninstalling some Steam games or something like that. If only there's a way to select where I want to save the replay mod files. What's this? Classic vanilla-ish. Okay, I think I'm just gonna save it, and after that, I'll decide on, yeah, whether how we're gonna do it. Okay. Crimson saying he paid me $90 for 5 hours, so I assume not. Okay. At least it's not free labor. I have read a lot of horror stories on Reddit, where there are certain, especially restaurants. Restaurants have a bad name for that. They would get people to come in and trial and then not pay them and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, that's bad. And especially I actually read the couple of cases that I read. One is from Australia and one is from USA. So yeah, it feels like that's not nice. Crimson is saying you can only access the recordings from the replay mod menu on the main menu. Okay. I guess it's here. Oh, from the main menu. Okay. I will try that. What I want to do is... How come it's not showing? Wait a minute. No placements. Okay. Let me just load this in. At least I got the... I thought I have this saved. Okay. Loaded. Storage... Jumbo CC. So this is one schematic that I saved from all these laid together, and I try to do a lot of stuff. Hopefully it's okay, and then I can go in here. I have saved this from a creative world, so I can just type these numbers in, and this should be done. And let me just, I don't want to give away anything. So ching, this is the area that we're gonna start digging out. It goes all the way back, and there's layers of stuff, and I'm trying to use the different regions, so I don't need to dig more than I need to. So yeah. Crimson, if you're around later and notice that, because once I start digging, I actually want to start doing the start recording. So do remind me to press the button, because I most probably will forget. I highly suspect that me being me, I definitely will forget. So yeah, just drop me a message. Just drop a message in chat to remind me to start recording before I start digging the hole. But for now, for the first half of the stream, I actually have all these materials here. That I actually, some of them are prepared, like the grey concrete. I actually crafted these up in the afternoon during my lunch break. Then some of them I bought off of folks, and some of them I still have to craft. So the first half of the thing, first half of the stream, where is it? Okay, here. By the way, chat link. Oh yes, thank you so much. Okay, this should now be working, hopefully. Okay. Let me switch over to, let's see. I should get a button for this, but I didn't prepare this. But yeah, now in the top left, top right hand corner, I can't because the screen is actually on my left. On the top right hand corner of the screen, you'll see my Notion notes. These are all the materials I need to prepare. With that huge question mark in my voice. So yeah, most probably the first half of the stream we'll try to get to as much of this as possible. A lot of it actually, like for all the deep slate stuff, I actually have them somewhere. Oh yeah, so this one shulker of cobble deep slate is gonna be all these deep slate stuff, and I'm hoping to craft them up, prepare them. Yeah, then there's all these different stained glass, which I did prepare a bit of dye, but I think I missed out a couple of colors. I think. Anyway, so we'll get to these. But for now, I think I'm gonna concentrate more on the redstone bits. I want to see how much I don't have. And yeah. And oh yeah, I should get the wool first. But before that, okay, plan of action. I need a plan of action. Of course, I don't need to get everything here done on this stream itself, because I think the second half of the stream will be nice to start the dig as a symbolic thing. We'll need shulkers to hold all this stuff, and I'm running low on shulker boxes in my base, so most probably I will need to go craft some up, and then we'll get the wool. Wool is easy, we can get that out of the way first, then we can start to look at the lights, and then we'll start to do the redstone. Oh well, yeah, something like that. So yeah, I think let's check how much shulker shells I have left. Dang it. Pain. Hey, Kija! Crimson saying I flew by Kija's base earlier and saw what they're working on. How is their base coming along? Maybe I should drop them a visit later. Yeah. Oh, I have 56. I think... well... let's do 7 first. And... chests. I should have some chests somewhere. Have I seriously run out of chests? They said on Discord that they were going to be making islands, and I thought they would be building up from the seafloor, but they are building floating islands above the ocean. Ooh! That reminds me of the islands Zagno built for their temporary base near the shopping district, which they abandoned so quickly. Those days. Okay, let me check. Okay, let's craft up some chests. I've been crafting so much chests. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. And let's get some shulker boxes, not shulker shells. Dang it, okay. Oh, I do have some I must be blind. Anyway, how many bases did Zagno abandon? Lol. At least 3 is my guess. I know 3. At least, yeah. 3 other, maybe 3 other ones. Also, should I actually hide the to-do list on the screen? Or should I keep it up there? I mean, it's a bit distracting, right? So I think I'm gonna just keep it off. the screen. And then, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I love floating down here. Oh, Crimson saying don't mind it. Maybe once we when we need it, then we'll put it up there. So right now, as I'm placing down these empty shulker boxes and flying around, maybe you don't need that immediately. But yeah, okay. So first order of business, let's go grab wool. Ah, graceful landing. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Let me just get a button set up for that. For that one MineCraft with Notion. We're gonna set it to this. Okay. So I actually have a button for that scene. Okay. Let's go grab some wool. Oh, there are new songs in the lo-fi. I haven't heard this one before. Okay, let's put down a shulker box here and we can switch over to the screen with the Notion. I should actually have that slide in, but that one requires a bit more setup, so yeah, never mind. Let me scroll to wool. Where's wool? Wool should be... yeah, there we go. So 31 blue wool. I think I'm gonna just take 32. I'm gonna round it up to the nearest quarter stack, so it's easier for me to keep track of. Grey carpets, we need a lot of it. Let's see now. Grey carpets, I need 3 stacks, actually around 4 stacks. So yeah. Crimson said after you left earlier, I did some testing to replicate the weird auto shield thing to no result. That is weird. Okay. I need 3 stacks. Okay. Of this. And let's see how much this makes me. 30. No, not enough. Okay. Let's go for... It was a really cool glitch until you guys put on the axes. Sorry. Okay. Ah, dang. Never mind. It's always nice to have more than less. Green wool 34. Okay. Let's do 48. Let me take this off as I grab them. I only need 3 pieces of lime. These are more for dang it. Okay, wait. Can I put this back in there? Yeah. These are... The wool are more for circuitry, redstone stuff, and things like that. So, yeah. Purple. Purple. Let's grab 1 stack. And red wool is 4 stacks and 38. So let's grab 4 stacks. And this. Yeah, so this is the wall shulker done. Let me see. Okay, we can collapse this. Let's see what else we can get around here. Maybe we can get the lights. At least we go see how much glow lichen we have. If not, we can. Hi llamas. At least we can generate some glow lichen while we are here. Yeah, we have more than enough to. Okay. Might as well just. Oh! Hello. That is perfect. And one more stack. That should be fine. So we have the glow lichen settled. Lanterns I can actually get from the villagers. I think. This is the last stream before your birthday. Yep. I know it's next week. Too bad I can't like deliver stuff to your place. I don't know your address yet. And I think it's a bit creepy to ask for that address out of nowhere, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. Let's grab some of you and some of you. That is actually more than enough for now. Thank you. Give me those orbs. Okay. I don't know why I'm running low on... I don't have any XP right now. I think it's... could be because of last week's death at the maze, I believe. Oh well. It's getting to the point where it feels like everyone's sneaking around behind my back. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice feeling to have. In a good way, you know? Unless your friends or your family have the habit of pranking you. Which I won't be surprised considering what I know of you. Okay. I'm gonna grab out. Oh, I forgot to. I'm gonna craft some. Backup. Crafting tables. Just in case. Okay. Need to grab you. Yeah, my family isn't like me, lol. Really? Okay, wait, I knew. Let's put the wall. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab the lights out because I want to put the lights separately. Yeah, okay. Friends, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, verdant frog lights. Ah, I think I might as well just buy them off from people. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. I think I did craft up a bit more. Let me put away the lights first. Okay. And so we have the shroom lights. Thank goodness I actually had a backup supply of shroom lights because I don't run the lights part of the shop anymore, but maybe I should. Yeah. Oh, I've not touched allays or frogs. Oh, I haven't touched frogs actually. At all. I mean, it would be something I would want to create a farm for. I always had the idea before 1.19. But I think when somebody is already selling the lights, I just didn't get around to doing it a bit, and partly because this. My mind was filled with this even before 1.19, and I was like, oh, I need to get my storage in place first before I start building more complex farms and stuff like that. So yeah, but in the end, I think frog lights might be something I don't want to look at least in the near future. I think earlier this morning, or was it last night? I think it was last night, where I made the request for packed ice, and then Rokuta was saying, oh, I have lots of packed ice, and I thought he has a farm. It turns out because he built his industrial area in an icy biome, so he has to clear lots of packed ice, and that's where he got his packed ice. And he said that, oh, my first statement was like, wow, 2 years into this world and there are still farms I haven't built. Then he said, yep, he feels the same as well. Allays, well, the only reason why I have touched allays is because of my amethyst farm. If not for this, I wouldn't have thought about using allays, to be honest. Partly because this collection system is a bit flawed, and there's no way to do it. And amethyst farms, you know, it's already very troublesome in the first place. Hello, that was an entrance. How do you know we are talking about you? He just, the LA dude was like, flew. Are you talking about me? Hi. Hi. Yes, I'm talking about you. These guys are cute. Anyway. Oh wait. I need a better entrance to this right now as well. But I think I'm gonna build it up after I complete the storage unit and actually figure out a way to build staircases around this place. I think it would be very cool. Yeah. I do have some ideas in mind, but right now I just want to concentrate on that one first. And I've done a bit of decor during my schematic planning, and I think it has turned out much better than I expected it to be. So looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys as well. So yeah. It is a very big project. I think it's both a redstone as well as a decorative build, and yeah, it's a good challenge. I think this will occupy me for at least 4 streams. So keeping my fingers crossed. Oh, hello Rokuta. So how big is the area? It's pretty big. I need to check whether I need to build chunk loaders. That's how big it is. But I suspect actually I do not need to. It might be a bit less of a thing. What is that checklist bot? Oh no, this is actually another app. This is Notion. I'm using this to actually it's a spreadsheet kind of thingy. So I can set down my quantity. I set the columns to automatically calculate number of stacks I need and what are the loose quantities and stuff like that. You know me, me and my obsessive compulsive tendencies. So this is the way I do most of my builds. But this is, I have done so much planning and stuff like that, and yeah, this is the long list of materials. This is not the decorative part yet. This is just the redstone-y bits, and yeah, it's a very long list. So yeah, right now I need to Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get the frog lights from Nicolai's store. Crimson, at least 3 abandoned Zegno bases. That was what I estimated just now as well. I was like, I think it's 3. I think 3 that I at least know of, but there may be more. Was my answer. Oh, I actually need more soul lanterns. Okay, we'll craft that later. I should have sea pickles in my... Okay. Goodness. Luckily, I only need 12. I think I need more than that, actually. That is worrying. Anyway. Oh, nope. Wrong spot. Okay. Where are the lights? Okay, put you there. Wait, let me just check. Sea pickles. 24. Dang it. So my numbers are wrong. This is 24. Okay. Okay, there we go. Put you back in. Lights are not here. There we go. Okay, 24. Nothing I need from here for now. Actually, I do need to craft... Oh, I don't need to craft lanterns anymore. I bought them from the librarians. Wow, that's a long message for Crimson. Crimson says... Yesterday, one of the games I play updated to activate their Halloween event and add stuff for the next story mission, but they accidentally enabled something they definitely didn't mean to yet, and their social media guy was scrambling around Twitter getting people to take down pictures, and they straight up turned off the servers with no warning to get rid of it. Oh man. I mean... That is one way to do it, but I don't think that's the most effective way. Like, the internet is gonna be internet. I think they should just roll with it and you know, oh, we didn't mean for this to do it, but trust us, it's still in the... Yeah, exactly. I agree with Rokuta. It's good luck, it's on the internet. But I think they should just put out a statement. Oh, it's not meant to be, it's still work in progress, it's not gonna reflect the final nature of the feature. Yeah, just let the statement end at that and just let it go. They don't need to go around scrambling to get people to take down the pictures and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, like previously, was it Rockstar Games when GTA, the latest, the future GTA leak? I think they handled that pretty well, not gonna lie. So yeah. Crimson is saying they needed to get rid of it because it's technically a spoiler for the current story mission. Oh, they left in one of those things that enable the developers to skip ahead or something like that. I'm guessing. Oh wells. Best leak is still Deadpool leak. Depends on your definition of leak. If it's intentional, I don't know whether that's still a leak. Well, yeah, intentional is still a leak. Woo! GG. Wink. Nah, it was something for the next story mission. Ah. Oh wells. Yeah. Good luck to them, I guess. What do I want to do? Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, wait. Let me check off the sea pickle. Since I'm up here, I might as well craft the soul lantern, which I believe I need... What's that sound? Oh, gosh. Might as well craft more soul lanterns that I need. What's the recipe for soul? Soul torches. Oh, coal. Okay. Yeah. The portal room looks so cool. We have some of the most incredible builders on CasualCraft. What do I want to do? Oh yes, I don't want to get so much of that. I need coal. Chris is saying it was the skeleton of the game's major villain waiting to be resurrected during the Festival of the Damned. Aww. The current story mission was about his followers getting the final things they needed to resurrect him successfully. Oh. It's a good thing you didn't mention the name of the game. Right now it's kind of like a spoiler. I should like black this out. Or what Cherry would like to call it, the confidential documents kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. I think I should have... Yep. I can craft this. And then... What do I need for the soul lantern? Soul lantern... 8 nuggets. Oh, 8 nuggets to craft... Ah, okay. That is fine. I hope I have enough? Question mark? Actually, I don't need this one. I know I need one more. This should be enough to craft 1 stack? Oh, no, not at all. You know what? Let's turn all this into nuggets. Nope, not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I don't need that much. I think I don't need that much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Seriously? Will this be enough? Sorry. Noob at work. Noob at work. Actually, I just need one more. Okay. Not very professional of me, but... Okay, we have 1 stack. Why is my voice breaking? How much do I need? 12. I just need 12. I'm just gonna put 16 in the... Anyway. Okay. I should just grab the lights box. Ow, ow. Okay. This is the lights box. Okay. And... I'm gonna grab 2 shulkers. Go shopping. See if anyone is selling anything that can help make my life a bit easier. Crimson just put a redacted there. Nuggets! Dino nuggets are objectively better. Fight me. I am not gonna fight you because I have never had dino nuggets in my life. The kind of nuggets that I had just regular nuggets, I guess. Very unimaginative kind of nuggets. So most probably I haven't had the best nuggets in my life yet. Which reminds me, yesterday I was just talking to I was having a dinner with some of my friends and we are talking about traveling and stuff like that. So yeah, most probably sometime towards the end of the year or maybe early next year, my friends and I are kind of like planning to go Australia or something like that to travel. It's been eons since I traveled, so yeah. Flying to and from Taiwan to Singapore doesn't count. I just want to put that out there. Because two places are kind of like home. Both are associated, one with family, one with work. So, you know, I need a place that I can truly just kind of relax, see new sights and stuff like that. So, yeah. Rokutai is saying dino nuggets are the same as chicken nuggets, just dinosaur shape. Yeah, I sort of guess, but still, I haven't had those in my life, and I can't vouch for the kind of psychological effect that dino nuggets will have on one person. So yeah. That sure is. I haven't been a part of like active builders servers, so it feels a bit weird. Folks on here are the reason I had to up my game. Even just... oh, you know... Nowhere near any of them. For the record. For the record. Rukuda saying, I didn't up mine. I play the way I want. Rukuda, you're a grinder. You just decide on the biggest build that you think you can afford the time to do, and you just dive into it. You are one crazy person. But anyway, yeah. My mega storage project is nothing compared to your base build. Seriously. But still, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna be very proud of it nonetheless. Crimson says, well, actual dino nuggets would be impossible unless there's some Jurassic Park stuff going on. You never know. Because we live in a world where people are like, just because... Oh! Hi Sarun! Thank you for this tier 1 subscription for 6 months. 6! Yeah. I was about to say, like, you know, Crimson, we live in a world where people do what they can and not what they should. Not whether they should, so yeah. Rokuda is saying, I'm still grinding for netherite blocks. Oh gosh. Hell of a subtle entrance. Subtle enough. Enough. Wink. Okay, let's grab my wallet out. Thank you so much again, Sarun. 6 months, half a year. Oh gosh. And I still haven't kind of like get my subscribers badge and all this stuff together. Oh gosh. I feel a bit terrible for that. But yeah. Right now I have so much things to worry about, so hopefully I can get around to doing that. This one is Verdant. Verdant, I need 1 stack, 1.5 stacks. So that means it's 2. Sorry saying I'm still at work until midnight, so see you later. Have a good night shift. Take care. Yeah. See you later. I miss Rokuda's message. I'm up to about 40 now. Yeah, grinder. You're a grind. You like to grind so much. Okay. put one there. You guys can hold me accountable if I put in the wrong diamonds. Scream at me. Whichever. Pearlescent is the last one. This one is 1 diamond. Okay. There we go. So there's that. So we got all the lights done. Now, let's see now. What other stuff can I actually get off from my fellow server mates? Oh, actually I got the grey concrete done. Not so much this area here. I wonder if anybody is selling redstone bits. I know a lot of folks have given me a lot of redstone for the past couple of weeks. So glass I have prepared. I just need the dye. Oh yeah, do I have enough dye? 9 stacks. Oh, have fun. Oh, Rokodai saying maybe Paul has some. Kijai saying I'm texting on Discord, thus delayed. No worries. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime. I think Paul may have redstone kits, but not necessarily redstone. Worth checking out nonetheless. Ow. It's fine. I'm just testing a build style I have never tried before, so it's gonna be interesting. Those are the most fun and most rewarding. Rokodai is saying how much redstone? This much. But folks have given me quite a... I at least have 2 shulkers of redstone dust if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I have at least... No, I have 4 shulkers of redstone dust. So... But I do need quartz, I believe. Quartz is the one that I am worried about because of the number of dispensers I need to do. Not dispensers, observers. Observers, yes, 20 stacks of observers, so yeah. Oh, you can't read that. Is it too small? Let me try and make that just a bit bigger. So yeah, observers are the issue, I suspect. So this one I do require quite a bit of quartz. So quartz is the main pain point in my current, you know. Crimson saying I'm playing Ace Attorney on my Switch right now, and it's a lot harder without audio helping to let you know when you've done the right or wrong thing. Also hearing them yelling objection, it's fun. Quartz from your piggling buttering farm. Yeah, that's the problem. I haven't been AFKing at that place for a very long time. So yeah, that's that. Most probably I'll do that over the week. Yeah. There's something like I do want to get I do want to upgrade the piggling buttering farm. Right now it's a bit slow and stuff. But I do like the one that we have at the Quest Flintstone. Oh my god, my brain. Quest Flintstone area. I do want to upload there. Just got here. Pobo has some what? Rokota says I might have some quartz. Crimson saying everything. Actually, yeah, more or less. I need everything. Nah, I think right now my main worry is quartz. So yeah. Pobo is saying I can get tons of quartz. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. I mean, it would be... If only there are separate people selling dispensers just as a stack or something like that. Also, I haven't done that much with Deep Slate Blackstone. I'm in the Joel camp. I like Deep Slate, but Blackstone... Okay, wait. But Blackstone... Meh. Recently dropped the price on those redstone boxes as well. The problem is I don't need everything in there, so yeah. Oh wells. Pobble, Rokutai is asking Pobble, we have some at our gold farm piglin button, right? Kijai is saying I just haven't had a use for them, which is fair. Which is totally fair. If there isn't a build in mind, you most prob won't use it. Crimson is saying pre 1.17 I use loads of Blackstone, but yeah, Deep Slate is superior. I like the shade, I like the dark grey of Deep Slate. Whereas Blackstone, yeah, as Joe Duncan actually says, there's a bit of purple tint in it, and it makes it hard to build like next to like pure colored stuff or wood or stuff like that without it standing out too much. Rukta is saying go to Jumbo, go to my base. I might have enough quartz redstone there. You know what? Let me check my piglin buttering farm first. I'm just getting at as much quartz as I can. Am I going in the wrong direction? Yes, I am going in the wrong direction. Dang it! Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. Actually... Let's clear this out first. I'm not sure whether this will be enough. There's one shulker. And Too Tired to Break actually gifted me another half a shulker. I might have enough. Let's do some crafting right now, actually, before we decide on getting more from our... Look, take the sign on the chest. I saw that eons ago. I know you have been taking, or not have been taking, but you did take some obsidian. And yeah, I've already taken the payment, so yeah. Oh, Hobo joins the game. I should... Hi Skidder. I hope that's how you pronounce it. No, what was that? Oh, whoa, that sound actually gave me a... I wouldn't say it scared me, but yeah. Hi Skidder, hope I've pronounced your username correctly. Thank you for the follow. And hi. Oh, spider, but Skyder. Ah, okay. Skyder. Spider with a K. Yep. Hope you're having a good week so far, Skyder. Chris saying that's an ominous follow sound. I know, right? I haven't heard that sound in a while. That's why I was like, what was that? Welcome on in. We are on Minecraft, this is a vanilla SMP server, whitelisted. So it's a private one. Pablo. Nice comeback, Skyder. But yeah, some of the folks in chat, most of them are on the same SMP as me. So we are on the CasualCraft. I think I might have a... Yeah, might as well. So yeah, we are all folks that are supporters of the Spawn Chunks community, podcast community, which is the podcast is actually about Minecraft. We all hang out in the Discord, and one of us decided to, hey, I want to set up a server. Any of you guys interested? And then we just kind of band together, and yeah, you know. What is... Oh. Purple and Crimson. Oh gosh. But yeah, today I'm starting... after kind of like... has it been half a year? Maybe slightly less than that. I've been thinking about upgrading my storage for that long. I know I wanted it a bit more tacky, more redstoney and stuff like that. So I have been doing a lot of research for kind of like at least 4 or 5 months. So yeah, today in the corner, in the top right corner, is my materials list that I've put into my Notion spreadsheet database. And I've been just kind of like, today, for the first half of the stream, I'll be trying to check off as many things as possible. Then the second half of the stream, we're gonna start the Diggy hole. So yeah, we're gonna dig a very big hole. Actually, multiple big holes. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so this is the redstone that Sean has provided me with. I think this might be good enough. And then this is the box that Tutai to bring, with a witty quartz pan has provided me as well. So hopefully this would be enough. But yeah, let's get to crafting. We'll bring these down. And then at the same time, I have this much redstone. So yeah. Actually, come to think of it, I might need a lot of cobblestone as well. How much do I have? Ooh. Okay. Let's just grab 2 of these down. We have... This is a long-term server. CasualCraft, we have been around for 2 years. We have just crossed the 2-year mark just last week or something. Rokutai says community cobblestone farm, remember? Oh yeah, maybe I'll grab 1 or 2 shulkers from there later. But yeah, I built my base when the server was still on 1.16, and then once we updated to 1.18, we have this new underground area that I started digging downwards. Then I discovered that epic cave, and so it just opens up a lot of ideas that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this in. I hope that should be fine. Come on. Okay. That is safe. Whee! Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, wait. So the schematic is up to here. I'm gonna put all the redstone bits. Quartz. I'm gonna leave all the quartz in that. Lights, I'm gonna put it back here. Where's the quartz? Oh. Okay. Nope, that's not where I want to place it. Dang it. Maybe I'm gonna make this the redstone pool. Yeah. All redstoney bits goes down here. So I can actually craft up everything easily. Cobblestone. That's a lot of redstone, right? Pobo saying, are you at QF? Nope. I'm at my 1.16 base. And let's put down a crafting table here. I do have one down there, but you know what? You know. Oh, I need lots of sticks. Sticks. Okay. Graceful landing. Yeah, that's how it's done. Okay, we have a bunch of sticks here. Oh, actually, I still have leftover redstone here. Okay. Might as well just grab these. Grab this empty shulker box. Smooth. I know, right? Okay. Okay. This is gonna slowly morph into a Scar Shulker monster, I believe. I think eventually it will be, but yeah. Okay, gonna keep the sticks. Let me just put the sticks up there. Pobo is saying, if you need redstone, why don't you have an Iron XO4 raid farm? Pobo? Mr. Pobo Baggins? Mr. Baggins? Hello? Don't you remember I already have an Iron XO4 farm, raid farm? That is why I have 6 shulker boxes of redstone bits. And then I just have donations from everybody else, so yeah. Christian is asking, do you need an Aussie cleaner? No, I don't need a cleaner right now. No. I just need to figure out how I want to do this. Where's my empty shulker box? Okay, I'm gonna put the redstone dust that I require. Oh, shucks. Okay. Crimson saying, can't be a cleaner lady, but cleaner cyan should be good enough. Cleaner cyan is if I employ you before Hollywood. So, yeah. Rokodai saying, what's this? Crimson is gonna be a cleaning lady? Right? Of all people on the server, him? So, yeah. Why did I come up here? Oh, I need to grab another empty shulker box. Oh, wait. I knew you had a farm, but I wasn't sure if you had cleaned it out yet. Did I clean it out? I think I left. Yeah, I think I cleaned it out. I may have. How many boxes do I actually have? 4. I have 4 of them here. Yeah. So anyway, let me grab. How much do I need to put away? Redstone dust is 47 and 34. 47 stacks and 34. Okay, let's put this away. Gonna put this at the side. So any completed shulker boxes are up there. And this, let's put, this is 8 stacks. So, where is it? Okay. We need 20, oh gosh, 20 more stacks with 34 left over. Okay. That sounds okay. Let's put this here. Let's grab the loose bits. See if I can. That's 27. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 18, 19, 20. Okay. 20 and 34. You know what? Let's just grab an additional stack. Put it here. Skyder is asking, can I have a base server tour? Wow, server tour might be difficult. Today there is a lot of things I'm trying to accomplish today. But the base, yeah, I think, ooh, hello there. Someone just flew in. Where is that person? Anyway, this is my underground storage. This is the first version of the storage. I'm building the second one down there. This is the classic MetaMilo MIS, but this was 2 years old, or at least 1.5 years old. So this has served its purpose, but there are certain limitations, and I've been tired of kind of like having shulkers inside my MIS. So yeah, of course, this might be one of the more central parts of my base, but the outside, it's more or less like a town village area. I found this valley. I actually originally did intend to set up my base further west, and then I came across this nice little valley with this naturally generated river here. So I decided, you know what, let's oh gosh, Windows update, stop it. Yeah, I decided to settle in. I built my starter house down there, and then slowly I built up bits and pieces of builds around here. Yeah, I think I must say most of these builds, Skyder is saying, looks cool. Thank you so much. I do try my best. Rokudai is saying, Jumbo, if you're doing a tour, then you might want to minimize the checklist. That's a good idea, sorry. I don't normally have that checklist on the screen all the time. I just keep forgetting because today we are just doing something special. So yeah. And actually I should... Wait a minute. Let's put on some shaders. Hopefully it doesn't crash my computer, but yeah. A lot of these builds are not original, I have to admit. Some, like this windmill is actually, I saw Andy Uziyoda. Andy Uziyoda is one of the YouTubers that I watch. And he has quite a number of different... The style is in his style. So I took bits and pieces of many of his different builds and pieced together this windmill. Because I do need it in this specific size, and I do like this specific windmill shape. So yeah, then we have that. This is actually my bedroom. This one, that's overhanging the cliff here. This one is by. Oh, hello. Sorry. I cannot remember. Put the name somewhere. Oh, Folly. Yes, this is a build by Folly. Folli. They are also a YouTuber, and they build very interesting, very simple, small builds. It was originally supposed to be a 2-level building, but I decided to just build the top level and throw a bit of support down there as if it was overhanging the cliff and things like that. And then there are lots of other builds around here that are more or less kind of like very mythical sausage inspired. Not even inspired. These two builds, this animal barn and this horse stable, are actually built by separate builds by Mythical Sausage that I really like, and I just decided to just paste them together, somehow connect them at the top, and yeah. This sawmill is also by Mythical Sausage. I saw their tutorial or builds online. They do have world downloads, and that is how I got schematics of their build and try to replicate it. But in terms of layout, I try to do lots of original things around here to try to put an interesting... I try to put my own spin on a lot of things. And recently I have been trying to do more and more original builds around here. The first one being the Axolotl Cat Cafe. This is something I'm very proud of. So, if we enter from here, we have the land kittens. They're all around here. And then we have the water kittens. They're in this thing. So this is like the perfect cat cafe. But it's still in the style that's in line with the rest of the builds around here. And one of the first more original builds I managed to actually come up with. Yeah, this like after building all the other people's builds, I kind of like, oh, I want to try something. I have an idea based on all the things I've learned from their builds, so yeah. And then after that, I did do this bee house. Greenhouse. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. But why I actually initially call it a bee house, because it houses my bees. So yeah. Rukuda says blue one looks good in there. Yeah! Thanks to you and Saturn. Look at that. I won't have the patience to breed to a blue one, but I'm glad the blue one, she's in there already. So yeah, I like it. Then yeah, just slowly, as if I see a build on YouTube that I really like and I just want to put it in, I just kind of like throw it in. This is also another build by Folly. So yeah, and this little pawn, I just try to make it up. Yep. Hobo? Oh, hi Saturn. Hello. Hope you're having a good Friday. What? Hobo is stuck in my hole. F for Hobo. Hello? Do you need rockets? Need rocket? Alright. Take the rest of this. Out of context, it sounds really bad. Crimson. Crimson. Okay, let me just craft up some. Oh, no, that's not, but I forgot my inventory was super condensed. Last time I was on, I was making paths. All good, all good. It is a very big hole and very tall hole. So yeah. The blue one is all satin. Thank you, Saturn. I like it so much. So yeah. That happened to me earlier, but there was no e-chest, so I couldn't even get them out of that. Oh. 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 Oh my. Rukuda gifted 6 months of tier 1 to Saturn. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Rukuda. Thank you. So yeah. Crimson says to Paubo, I saw you're also doing some decoration along the pathing. Oh, yeah, I think Crimson is referring to the paths in the shopping district. So yeah. Skyder is saying cool. Yeah, I try my best. But there's one area, because we started doing this 2 years ago. I think at that time, Hermitcraft is in the stage where everybody has their own industrial district, and it helps to cut down on lag and stuff like that. So I actually do have a separate area, and my industrial district is actually not that far away. It's just a neighboring village that was that I decided to just convert into a industrial village, industrial district, industrial village. So yeah, this is where I have all my farms. I try, the keyword being try, to blend in a bit more of my farms around here. Of course, there are still things like that, which I can't help. But as much as possible, I do try to decorate the farms a bit more. Skyder says, can I know your stream schedule? Actually, I just stream every Friday around this time. It's what you're catching right now is the only time I stream. Sometimes I do have extra streams on Saturday or Sunday, but those are rare recently because I've been quite busy in real life. So I haven't been able to find the time and things like that. But besides Minecraft, I do a lot of pardon my skin. It's Halloween month, so I'm looking a bit more ragged because I'm supposed to be like a poor and depressed wraith that's somehow in you know, the original skin. So yeah. In real life, I do stream Lego building and sometimes I'll stream other stuff that kind of like this kind of games where there's crafting and stuff. Personally, I do wish I have more time so that I can get back into either Satisfactory, Astroneer, No Man's Sky. Yeah, especially since Satisfactory and No Man's Sky actually recently have their big updates, so I'm like, oh, I really want to. So yeah, time zones are hard. Yeah. So I think I do have my schedule down below. I'm pointing it down on the ground in Minecraft, but you know, if you're on desktop computer or laptop, you can scroll down to the page and there should be a tab called schedule. I do try to update mine as much as possible. If I have extra stream, I'll put it on there, but if not, yeah, I'll just leave it to every Friday around this time. So yeah. If you don't mind me asking, Skyder, which time zone are you in? So folks in chat can help me just you know, do a time zone conversion. Paulo is asking, have Twitch analytics changed for anyone else? I have never checked it, to be honest. I only check it when somebody asks me to. I'm not at the stage where I'm receiving remuneration from them anyway, so so in real life right now I'm doing the same exact pose as the memoji or whatever, the Japanese emoji that Crimson just posted. So yeah, Paul is saying, I'm now able to see views by location, platform, engagement from notifications. I think engagement from notifications have been something that is available, right? But anyway, yeah. For Skyder, so yeah, I decided to set up here in the village because I know I want all the villagers. So I actually have a barn for all my farmers. Then initially this was just a platform, but I got one of my server mates, Sean, to help me build this beautiful cathedral to house all my clerics. So yeah, those are my clerics here. I have a villager breeder here. that is based off of Logical Geek Boy's design. All my librarians here are here in my library. I say library, but it's actually still empty up here. I think the new chiseled bookshelves will be perfect for up here. So I'm looking forward to using that. Wait, Crimson says, oh wait, the thing you get emailed after the streams? Pablo says, I've always been able to see that, but there's some new stuff. Yeah, it's been like that for ages for me as well, Crimson. Unless you're talking about some more new stuff. But I think, yeah, we might talk in private in Discord. Maybe we can share some stuff. I have my masons here, so that I can grab some of those quartz loveliness, quartz blocks, and then yeah, the rest of my farms are pretty much scattered around the area. I have the mangrove wood farm here. I have the nether wood farm here. I'm starting to call this the bone meal cave because it's my moss cave, because this is where my moss farm is. And it generates lots of bone meal, and so I have a lot of the bone meal. I won't call this nano farms, I call this micro farms. So, you know, it's just easy. If I have the bone meal, I just transfer them over to here, and then it will just grow it for me. So all the stuff that requires bone meal. Sorry, excuse me. If those stuff that require bone meal, I'll just have it in this area. Right now, last week I think, I just built this sea pickle farm because I decided, gosh, I need more dyes in my life. Color dyes, I mean. Especially because I'm building a storage, and yeah, I want to stock up on as much dyes as possible. Also because I'm also the glass shop owner on the server, so I sell all colors of glass as well, and sometimes I will be like, oh shucks, I've run out of certain colors and I need to go and grab it. So yeah, it's easy to actually build these farms. I just finished this wheat this 4-tier wheat farm. I have a mini one that has served me well for 2 years, but recently after playing with mud, I decided I'm gonna build a bigger one so that I can get more wheat faster. So yeah. Pablo just says, I just found out I have 112 total hours streaming. Nice. Yeah. I stream whenever I can, but most of the time, having it on a fixed schedule on a Friday, because I do most of the weekdays, because of my work, I tend to just tire out at the end of the day. Friday nights, yeah, it is tiring, but I feel like it's a good end to the whole week. Just kind of put a full stop for me. And having that full stop be interacting with people, just letting off some steam, and just converting the mindset from wanting to rant about work to wanting to enjoy what I have. It's nice as well. This is actually just a wool farm that doesn't use any hopper mine cards. I found this online this stream. Crimson says, stream schedule? What's that? Crimson also streams as well. Crimson is my mod. But he streams mostly Pokemon, and he streams whenever he feels like it. So yeah. He does stream a bit of Minecraft, but that's very long ago. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, Pobo, since you're here, because you might be the only other person besides Sarun, but Sarun is working right now, so I don't think I want to bother him too much about it. But Pobo, do you use replay mod? Do you know if the replay mod saves are gonna be gigantic? How big are the files normally? So yeah. Crimson says, I streamed Minecraft once, but I mainly do Pokemon and Lego. Oh yeah, and Lego as well. You haven't been streaming Lego recently, so I forgot about that. But then you have streamed, your last Lego stream is actually more recent than my last Lego stream. So that, to be fair, I do have boxes of Lego behind me. They are still unboxed, but I don't have the space to do it right now in my new room. Not new room. It's my room that I grew up in. Because just for Skyder, I recently moved back from Taiwan. I was working in Taiwan for 5 years. Recently, I decided to permanently move back to Singapore. So right now, I'm actually based in Singapore. So yeah, it's just has been very hectic, and that's why things are just. I'm just chilling out with a Friday stream yet. I have not thought about increasing the number of streams per week and things like that. So yeah. Polbo says, I have replay, but I don't use it much. Give me a minute, I'll check the file sizes. Polbo says, I left some stuff in the hole for you, by the way. What? This didn't used to be 9. Oh. That is a lot of cobblestone. Thanks, Bobo. 1 gal equals 4 quartz? I don't get it. What? What? Okay. That's quite a bit of quartz. I can work with that. Saved you a trip to spawn. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Where did I put my quartz? Ah, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna put the quartz here. I just realized. Damn Imperial system. Oh! Ah, that explains a bit. So 1 gal equals 4 quartz. Gal being gallon. Gallon? Okay, I'm gonna move the. Why is my empty? Why is there an empty shulker box here? Okay, put the empty ones here so that I can start to move things in. And Crimson facepalm. Okay. At the joke or at me, or both? Okay. Give me a second. I think most probably I should take a break right now. It's been 1.5 hours since I started. Crimson says, we are not Americans, the joke must just go over our head. Our metric heads. It's like, how many centimeters? Definitely less than 1 foot, but... Anyway, it's been 1.5 hours. Some of you might be wondering, hey, Jumbo is not so stressed about a certain thing that he used to be stressed about for the past few weeks because I just turned off the auto ads, and it's just causing me more stress than necessary. And I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna run the ads wherever I go for a break. And then, yeah, I won't even run that long. I think 3 minutes is a bit rude. So I'm just gonna do 2 minutes things, 2 minutes of ads, and then yeah. But right now I am planning on to go on a break. I'm going back to the one break every 1.5 hours. I think that is a more comfortable time, a comfortable break schedule for me. So yeah, I'll be going on a break. I'm gonna go grab some more water, go to the washroom. If you need to, do feel free to stand up and stretch. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, go washroom, or just do whatever. Or feel free to also stay in chat. I have a very chatty bunch of friends. So so yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, we are already underground. Gonna stay in a spot to overlook the epic cave. And then yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna just turn off that outline for now. And yeah, let me just, oh gosh, I'm supposed to have streaming experience for at least 1.5 years. Why am I still having so much trouble? Okay, going into intermission. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 5 to 10 minutes time. I'll be right back. Hi folks, and yeah, I just saw this. Okay. Something to do with replay mode. Okay. I saw the error message, that was weird. Hopefully that is gonna be... I noticed that whenever I try to turn on the shaders recently, there seems to be a problem with it. It's fine. Which is weird. Actually, this week I actually reinstalled my Minecraft. No, it's fine. Okay. Let me just resize this to the correct size. There we go. And do this. Let's go into full screen. Oh, okay. Let's quickly turn off the shaders. Paul just mentioned me. I just checked my longest raw replay recording of 15 minutes is over 21 megabytes, so the files aren't big at all. And Crimson replied with they aren't traditional videos, so it makes sense that they are smaller. Okay, that's nice. That's nice to know. Whew. Thanks, Kija. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Twitch, watch, Jumbosale Gaming. Is it working? Since the game crashed, the replay might not have saved. Oh well, I didn't start the recording just now. Oh. Yeah, I don't need it to be saved. Just now was just a bunch of flying around. Anyway, right now is the time. That is... Okay, there we go. Now it's connected. Okay. Phew. Okay, this is fine. So I'm gonna grab some of my scaffolding out. Oh, I do need to put away... let me put away these sticks. So let's see now. I can start recording. You know what? Gonna do this, and we're gonna start the recording right now, and we're gonna start Diggy hole. Second half of the stream, I did say. So we still... I thought that was a creeper down there, but it was just my scaffolding box. that was scary. But yeah, that's all the materials. I'll most probably just do some crafting over the weekend. Next week we can start to... I don't think I'll be able to complete the Diggy hole anytime soon. I maybe add one more extra stream this weekend to just dig a hole. See how. There's still a lot of things I want to do this weekend in real life. So yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna take it slow. We did plan for this project for a very long time coming, so you know, we don't need to rush to complete it. I think in terms of like complexities, do I want to use... Let me just check. Deep slate. I think I'm gonna use the fortune pickaxe. Use my fortune pickaxe. I'm gonna put away this. I'm gonna use my fortune. I don't think I need this right now. I might need the shovel. But yeah. Okay, let's keep that there. And let's start. Okay. So we can get a bit more cobbled deep slate. Although I know Rokuta is gonna start selling cobbled deep slate, but for cheap, on the cheap. But you know, it's always nice to have my own supply. Is it a bit too dark? Let me just see if I can get... no. Let's see now. If I can increase the gamma. Where is it? Gamma... brightness. Let's push up. Where's the gamma? Okay, here it is. Just gonna bring it up just a tad. Lower the contrast. Actually, I'm gonna bring up the contrast a bit more, so you guys can actually see better than me. Just bring up the saturation a bit more because gamma is always desaturates. So yeah, okay. Hopefully you guys should see this much better than me. Okay. I think I saw an article. Is it Slice Lime's technical video or something like that? I think they're gonna Mojang is gonna change spawning rules, so I think mobs can't spawn on scaffolding anymore or something. So yeah, which in a certain way I like it, because when I light up this, where I build up a scaffolding just for temporary sake, I don't need to worry about mobs spawning on the top of the scaffold, and then by the time I reach up there, there's a creeper up there. That's very scary. So yeah. Pobo is saying, I'm gonna have to go and get ready for class. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Jumbo. Thank you, Pobo. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend as well. Take care. I'll see you. Let's see now. I should start to clear out from... I think I should start clearing out from there. Is it a bit too bright right now? Let me just dial this back a bit more. Okay. This is where the line is. Okay. Gonna put the scaffolding here. Wrong spot, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, this is the correct spot. Okay, I need to... Oh, did I just reach the... Okay. First corner. Luckily my haze beacon is just nearby, so I don't actually have to set up. But I might need to set one up soon-ish. Let me just put down a torch somewhere. With big projects come big, especially underground. I didn't really want to build this overground because I'm lazy to deal with... Oh no, I can't reach it! Dang it, okay. I'm gonna use this block as a temporary... Okay. Oh, hello there! Ooh. Hi. Let me just... Uh-oh. Grab 2 of this and fill this in. Oh, wow. That's quite a... Alright. I was not expecting that. Gonna put some... Hello? Okay. I guess. Alright. Let me put the... Where's my torch? Okay, here. I put the torch there. Place one down. That was weird to get so much diamonds. Can I not reach there? Ah, dang it. I need to make sure I'm at the correct height. Okay. Thank goodness for Swift Sneak. Oh man. Okay. Question for you guys. What shows have you all been watching recently? Because I think I just completed Rings of Power. I do enjoy it a lot. And I think it makes me want to revisit the Lord of the Rings trilogy again. Or even read the books again. And maybe use it as a chance to finally get into Silmarillion, which I haven't touched. Actually, I haven't even finished The Hobbit. Somehow, that book is supposed to be an easy read, but I just find it a bit more not interesting for me. But most probably, I would try to give Hobbits another go. Why is it so dark up here? Okay. And then, yeah. And I think my copy of Lord of the Rings has been like 10 years old or something like that. I think the books are very yellowed and stuff like that. And because I actually bought the movie tie-in, the paper quality is not the best. So I'm thinking of just rebuying the whole set of Lord of the Rings to... as a kind of like a collector's thing. I don't know. But I do want to get back into the world of the Token World, thanks to the TV series, The Rings of Power, which surprised me. I wasn't expecting to be... I don't know. A lot of people have been saying that, it's just a big prologue for season 2 and stuff like that. But I thought I enjoyed it quite a bit. And yeah. It makes me curious about where the story can go. Hello again? Seriously? Why am I getting so much diamonds from this stick? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but still. Yeah. And then recently, also, in the same week, I also have just completed the last episode of She-Hulk, which I also thoroughly enjoy. And then there's only one series that I've been putting off, which is the Star Wars Endor. Not because I thought it's gonna be a bad show, but because I thought, you know what, having two shows, chasing two shows is enough. And Endor there's more episodes, so I wanna wait until like more episodes have been released before I jump in. And yeah. Oh, Kija says, I actually rewatched Lord of the Rings Hobbit before watching Rings of Power. Yes, I'm looking at your chat. Yeah. The look, I was like, oh, Kija is in my chat? But yeah, you actually rewatch. I haven't rewatched yet. I do want to. I do have to find time to do that though. Oh gosh. Recently it's just hectic. Because a lot of things have been happening in real life for me. I think I've mentioned a move. I've mentioned the 10 boxes that arrived. But I didn't mention one important aspect of my life, which is because I have been a very lazy person, and I have been backing up my data onto singular external hard disks. So there's only one backup, and unfortunately, recently I have removed the original copies, and the backup has become my only thing left. So then I realized my external hard disks that I use for backups are starting to fail, and which means I'm starting to panic. So I have been, for the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to get a NAS, network attached storage setup, and that is on top of like real life, all the other things that have been happening. Like my room is still in a mess and things like that. I'm like, oh, why is all this happening at one go for me? So yeah, I do want to. There's so much shows that I want to watch and stuff. I finished my rewatch of the week. Rings of Power started. Oh, that's nice. Does it increase the appreciation of the show? But okay, then for a question for Kija is, I think a good starting off point is I should ask, do you enjoy the Rings of Power in the first place? Because I've been hearing very mixed stuff about it. Is the audio freaking out for anyone else, or are my AirPods freaking out? I hope not. Do let me know. Uh-oh. Testing. Kija doesn't seem to have any problems, so maybe try switching just to using the speakers or something. Oh, AirPods. Okay, so it's AirPods problem. Kija says, I did. It was fun seeing the Middle Earth earlier in the timeline. Yeah. I just enjoy the environmental storytelling so much. Seeing Khazad Dûm being so green, being so lush, I was like, oh my god, I never imagined Khazad Dûm to be so grand and luscious. Which, in a certain way, it makes sense because they have to live down there. For some reason, I always think, dwarves, they live in, they will live in dark, gloomy places and stuff like that. Why is there a hole here? Yeah, it was just so fun. I think also seeing Southlands. I'm trying to avoid spoilers here, but yeah, wow. They actually filmed Southlands in one of the national parks, just because they want to show how green and how beautiful it is before, you know. whatever happens at the end. Exactly, Khazad-dûm was absolutely my favorite location during the season. Oh yeah. And it doesn't help that Khazad-dûm is also home to one of my favorite storylines in the whole series. I do enjoy this I cannot remember. Durin and Dessa? Is Dessa the name of his wife? I think so. I just enjoyed their storylines so much. I think their chemistry as a TV husband and wife is just wow, so great. So yeah. It also helps that I actually believe the friendship between Durin and Elrond so much as well. I think that is one of the like big strengths of that storyline. You know, it does feel like it doesn't feel like, oh, the plots that happen between them happen because of the plot, which cannot be said for a lot of the other parts of the story. It feels very genuine. It feels like a result of their friendship. It feels like whatever decisions they make is because of them as characters in this story, rather than the plot needs them to make this. Hello. How many diamonds will I get at the end of this? The decisions they make is not because of the plot requires them to, but because the characters. Yeah. Kijai is saying, Elrond was my favorite character. Totally not because he's so good looking. Okay. I mean, he is. Yeah. Crimson is saying the Spawn Shanks Discord taught me something funny today. What? What did they teach you, Crimson? Just a raise of hands. Anybody in chat who hasn't watched Rings of Power but anybody in chat who wants to watch Rings of Power but haven't watched it yet, so that I don't know. There are certain things. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to break this with fortune. I want to keep this as. Oh, anyway, because I don't want to spoil the show, but in a certain way, yeah, there's certain aspects of the show that I do agree with some of the critics that there may be too much focus on trying to create. What was that? Hi Saturn, thank you for the creeper hiss. Okay, I'm awake. Crimson, Nuclear Gandhi. Yes, I know about that. That Easter egg? Yes, it's the Easter egg. Or maybe I should say bug. But yeah. I'm gonna use the chance of Saturn scaring me to drink some water. I need to remind myself to be hydrated. Yeah. But yeah, Nuclear Gandhi, yes, I know. Because I do play quite a bit of the last time when I was younger, I played quite a bit of Civilization, Ages of Empire and stuff like that. I go into very detail about how I want to plan my buildings around. Is there an optimal place to place my structures and stuff like that? You can totally imagine Jumbo being a freak like that. I imagine, so yeah. Why is... I thought I placed a torch down here. Anyway, yeah. Rings of Power. I wanted to talk about Hellbrand. That's why I asked that question just now about the potential spoiler thing. But I think maybe I don't need to talk about it. Let's just wait for season 2, I guess, to really talk about Hellbrand. Because I think I have a very different interpretation of his motivation from a lot of people that I've read online. I'm like, really? You guys think he's doing that because of that? Okay. Uh-oh. Hello? Okay. I think it's time to put the shovel. I think I'm gonna put the sword there. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, this is how far back the first corridor? I want to call it a corridor, actually. So I will have actually... Oh, hello. I'm gonna grab this. There will be 3 corridors. So one actually extends here. There's a central plaza over there where my scaffolding is. And then there will be another corridor, a hall. I should call it a hall. 1 hall, 2 halls, and 1 in the back. So each hall will have a different purpose, and that will house different materials and stuff. But yeah, that's how I'm planning this. So there will be a hall for just colored dyes and all the colored stuff. So colored terracotta, glass, things like that. Then there will be another hall of materials and things. For the lack of a better word. Oh my god. Thanks, Crimson, for the summon. Thanks for summoning Thor. Oh gosh, you guys are trying to keep me awake, aren't you? Ah. Okay. Let's place it. Ooh. Yeah. Then there's actually a hall of just ores and light blocks or light items. Like sea lanterns, whatever not, campfires and things like that. So that's how I'm breaking up this stuff. And yeah. And because there's so many halls, that means it's gonna be a lot of digging. So we might continue digging next week as well. Or maybe one more extra bonus stream this weekend. Surprise stream, yeah. Is it weird that I kind of want a thunderstorm to come? You just like rainy days in general. Actually, yeah. I like rainy days when I can just stay at home. I don't like rainy days when I have to be outside running for errands, which recently I have been doing a lot. And in tropical Singapore, the thunderstorms just come in anytime. There's so much thunderstorms here. But yeah, having a warm drink, sitting by the window, it's nice. I must agree, that's nice. I do enjoy those kind of days. Crimson says thunderstorms aren't that common most of the year here. That's true. I never really... Crimson says storms in general aren't really... yeah. I mean, whenever there are storms in Australia, especially the western part of Australia, it always turns up on the headlines of news. Especially in the headlines of, not necessary headlines, maybe sectional headlines like world news first page kind of thing. Oh, Australia is gonna be potentially experiencing storms next week. It's more like a warning to people who might be potentially traveling there or something, and they don't want people to be stuck there. So yeah, I should get more shulker boxes. Okay. Loads of Victoria is flooding right now. Oh, is it? Oh no. Oh gosh. Floods are the worst. Kisha is saying we usually get one strong thunderstorm per summer. Oh, which in my opinion is way too few. Yeah. Wow, that's a very dry... Well, I want to say that's a very dry summer, but for most people, summers are dry. But in a certain way, I always associate like, oh, because the heat gets the water evaporated and then there will be more rain, blah, 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 blah. So you can see growing up in tropical Singapore has skewed my idea of weather. I do still love rain, as long as I don't need to be out and about. In fact, I think like, you know what? It's raining. Let's not go out. It's a perfect excuse for someone as socially awkward as me. So yeah. Crimson says Victoria got insane rainfall recently. I've heard, but it didn't register in my mind that they will be flooding that badly. Oh my gosh. Crimson continues. We get a good few every summer unless we have a drought. Oh, yeah. Oh yay, redstone. But yeah, I've read about like the kind of, I won't say soil, but the ground in Australia, especially Western Australia, is not conducive for soaking up water. So that's why when it pours like really badly, the water doesn't go into the soil like in parts of, because parts of the world where I come from, the rainwater will get soaked up by the soil, but it's because of the nature of the soil in Australia, it doesn't really enable that happen. Yeah. He just says, I mean, our summers are like 30-ish Celsius and there are multiple rainy days, but the amount of thunders is few. Oh. Huh. Actually, that's, yeah. I can imagine that. Yeah. Just quite a bit of rainy days, but the actual thunderstorms are few. That reminds me of my days in Taiwan, actually. Like, it can rain for like a whole week, but when it's terrible thunderstorms, it's quite, I won't say rare, but there are still special occurrences. You know, it's like, oh wow, the thunder is really strong today, something like that. No, yeah. But Singapore is like, I won't say every other day. We'll get very strong rain, and thunderstorms will be maybe every week or so, throughout the year. We have no seasons here. I know it's a very hard concept. I do have people from the Northern Hemisphere. I think Kija is from the Northern Hemisphere, Crimson is from the Southern Hemisphere, and I'm in along the equator. So I think it's very hard for... I do realize it's going to be hard for people to visualize, oh my god, it's 365 days of summer. Or rather, there's only 2 seasons in Singapore. It's the sunny season or the rainy season. And sunny season can be maybe 1 or 2 months throughout the whole year. Yeah, so yeah. Kija is saying, I live almost on the Arctic Circle, which is nice. I've always wanted to travel to Northern Europe. My mom traveled to Helsinki last Saturday. Their tour group right now should be in Sweden. So yeah, I'm so jealous of her. So yeah. Crimson says, in summer 2019-2020, we had a massive drought, which is why loads of the country was on fire. I mean, most of Western Australia is desert. That's true. That's very true. Helsinki is our capital. I know. When she told me, oh, I'm going to Helsinki, we'll be landing in Denmark first. I'm like, oh, Then in my mind, I'm like, oh, I know 2% from there. But of course, I didn't tell her that. It's like, so? I don't expect my mom to be able to use that information, so I didn't really. I just told her, oh yeah, I think I know people from Denmark. So yeah, I was telling her about our conversation in chat a while back, where we talked about driving. Each of us in different countries, how we got our driving license. Cherry, the owner of the server, Cherry, was talking about, oh my god, Cherry is from Switzerland, or rather living in Switzerland right now, and getting a license there is not easy, especially considering the kind of terrain that you have to maneuver to, you know, pass a test. Whereas I think somebody from... Oh wait, Kija is not from... Kija is not from Denmark. Finland! Oh my god, Helsinki is in Finland, and what? Jumbo is being silly. Sorry, ignore me. I meant to say Finland. I don't know why Denmark came out of my mouth. Finland, Helsinki, yes. Kija, you are permitted to come over and just punch me in the face. Anyway, yeah. I was thinking of Denmark for something else. You could say it's a jumbo dub. Yeah. Yeah, it is a jumbo dub. Very big jumbo dub. Kija says, I don't know your location. Well. It's there on my screen if you're watching my stream. So yeah. Kija says, I mean, it's a Nordic country. Yeah, true. But it's still embarrassing. Kija is like, oh, okay. No, for some reason, I just, yeah. I was talking about, just now we were talking about driving license. I think Nikolai is the one who's from Denmark, and then they were talking, he was talking about, wow, it's actually very easy because Denmark is just flat land. So it was, I think they were explaining that, oh, it's an easy chore to get driving license over there, but they don't have much experience with driving in terrain, driving on terrain, extreme terrains. Kija says, I don't use the minimap thing, so my brain didn't recognize the coordinates. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I use the minimap. I don't actually use it to detect mobs. I actually turn off all those functions. The only ones that I turn it on is for items. So in conjunction with seeing the items on the floor like that, I can actually see it on the screen as well. So if something unfortunate happens, or if I see a bunch of items in my farm, I can actually make sure that, oh, my farm is actually working because I see items flowing out or whatever. That's one function that I turn on. The next one is actually, this was actually, I learned something from Joe Duggan, which is, at least I can see the top down of builds and help to because I do like to do quite a bit of layout and stuff like that. So when I try to draw curves in paths and stuff like that, the mini-map does come in quite useful there. Why do I keep breaking unnecessary blocks? Okay. So yeah. Oh, that's bad. I thought there's a jumping zombie. Weird, I know. How could it be a jumping zombie? Question: are any of you guys watching Endor? I'm surprised nobody is talking about Endor in our circle. I want to get into it soon-ish though. Once I manage to find a bit more time. So yeah. I thought I wanted to wait for the season finale to drop before I binge watch the whole season at one go. That was the plan. But I realized that is actually towards the end of November. And I'm like, oh, that's quite a bit far away. So I might just start watching it. I do need some entertainment in November, so yeah. Kija says, I love Star Wars, so I'm watching it, and it's so good. Oh no, okay. Okay. I'll try to find some time. Oh my god, why do I keep finding diamonds? I'm so tempted because I have been listening to The Citadel and Joe have been raving about it. Joe Dagan. And I'm like, okay. I have to find time to watch it. And oh, at the same time, I have also been seeing good reviews of it through media outlets. So yeah, there's that. The only streaming TV series that I'm not getting into is the one for Game of Thrones spin-off, the House of Flying Dragons or something. Because I've never been a big... I think I'll be lambasted for saying this, but I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones. It is a series that somehow I couldn't get into. Not because it's a bad series, but I find myself, because I did watch the first episode, and the conclusion after watching the first episode is, oh my god, this is a high quality production, but I need to get into the correct mindset to watch it, because I don't want to be emotionally affected by the show. And it feels, even the last minutes of the first episode was just kind of like, oh no, why does the show choose to do this? Oh no, I can't take it. I just didn't watch the second episode actually. Kija says, I haven't watched Game of Thrones either, but now that She-Hulk and Rings of Power ended, I might start Game of Thrones. Wow, okay. The only thing I know about Game of Thrones is the last season is disappointing. And there's a lot of... so, yeah. Just need to keep the expectation in check. Should be fine. I mean, the thing is, this Game of Thrones did kickstart a launch the careers of a lot of very good actors, and yeah, yeah. Saturn is the same as me. Saturn also watched one episode and it's not for me. Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. It's like, oh, why? Oh gosh. Is that Kija? Hello. I'm running out of inventory space. I need to put things away. I think I need to prepare much more shulkers than this. Okay. Thank you, Kija! Yay. So I see you have managed to find my lair. Sorry again for messing up Denmark and Finland. Because personally, I'm from Singapore. I will be very upset if somebody says that, oh, ask me, oh, if Singapore is Singapore from China? And I'm like, no, we are millions of miles away from each other. And then some people will be like, oh, isn't Singapore part of Malaysia? No, Malaysia kicked us out a long time ago, so yeah. Kija took a while to find this exact place, but yeah, hello voice. Yeah, I haven't created an official way to get down here. And they're saying, I totally know where Singapore is located. I will be surprised if you do, to be honest. Because on most world maps, they don't bother even printing our location. So yeah. Rokota is asking, one episode of what? Sorry, I'm in the meeting. Oh, we were talking about Game of Thrones. I didn't actually... Yeah, of all the nerdy shows, I actually skipped Game of Thrones. Saturn was saying she only watched one episode and it's not meant for her. So yeah. Kija is saying, after checking the map, I was actually super close. That's good. It's such a small dot. There used to be a neighboring country that just calls us the little red dot, which is more or less, yeah, quite accurate. But they, the neighboring country's premier was saying it in a very derogatory way, but we just kind of took it in strides and like, okay, yeah, you call us the little red dot, we are just gonna call ourselves the little red dot as well. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, we're a very small country. I think the equator line itself is most of the time is thicker than our country on world maps, which is funny. Crimson is saying actually it's only about 5.5k miles. You mean across the width of our country? What is that in kilometers? I have no idea. As mentioned, I come from a world of metric. 55 miles in kilometers. That's 8,000. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Still far away though. There are at least 3 countries between us and China. But because unlike our neighboring countries, we are somehow a predominantly Chinese population. We have a predominantly Chinese population, so a lot of people would be like, oh, so you're the China province. Wait, Kija is asking, wait, is Singapore just that small island at the tip of Malaysia? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It totally is. Crimson is asking, wait, that's to drive from China to Singapore. 5.5k miles. Nobody has ever tried to drive from Singapore to China. That would be madness. Direct line is 2,300 kilometers. To be honest, I've never looked up. Kija is mind blown. Yeah, it's that little tip, a little blob that is in the shape of a flattened diamond. Yeah. It takes me one day to cycle around the whole country. So yeah. And it takes you half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to drive from the easternmost end of the country to the westernmost end. Somebody actually made a short film. That short film is, there's no plot, there's no story. It's just of a taxi driver who drives from the easternmost end, which is the Changi Airport, which is the most luxurious the most luxurious airport in the world. To the westernmost end, which is where there's a checkpoint all the way to Malaysia. And it takes them around 42 minutes, something, yeah. How many people are in Singapore? To be honest, I'm not very sure. I think it's 5 million? It may have grown in the past few years, but population, yep, I'm correct, 5.68 million people. Oh, Crimson has a different number. Oh gosh. It fluctuates every day, I guess. There are people born here, there are people traveling here, so I'm not surprised that that figure is, you know, around 5 reaching 6 million people. Just a few years ago, it was just 5. It's projected to have more in even like 10 years time. I think it was projected to reach 7 million in this small country in 10 years time or something. So yeah. Google, Crimson says Google gives you directions to drive it if you search how far from China to Singapore. Yeah. I think it needs to pass through Myanmar, which I don't think anybody would want to do that for. I'm not very sure whether there's a... I know it's almost impossible to take a train from Singapore to China. There's that. Train networks here are just in a mess in Southeast Asia, so yeah. Because there's so many countries here, such a small area in the world, so yeah. Oh! So, Kijai is saying, so Finland has almost the same population as Singapore, but Finland has 338,000 square kilometers versus Singapore having 728 square kilometers. That's like, oh gosh, 100? No, at least 50,000 times. Sorry, Jumbo can't do math. So yeah. Rokota says, my county that I live in is bigger than Singapore. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. I was living in Taiwan, so Taipei City is actually smaller than Singapore, but not by much. But the neighboring county, it's like 5 times the size? Not county, state. So yeah. And Taiwan is actually not a very big country to begin with, so yeah. Crimson says, my state is larger than multiple European countries. Australia doesn't count. Australia is a continent in the first place, so... Australia is a continent with only 5, 6 states? I cannot remember. I know Crimson has told us before, but yeah. Singapore is almost 465 times smaller. I'm not surprised. We are that small. It's amazing that we still survive as a country. And we actually have a very short history. Especially for independence. I think we are coming up on our 60th anniversary, 60th year of independence. less than 100 years old our country is. So yeah, there's that. We are quite a young country as well, so yeah. To be honest, actually I want to ask Crimson if I suspect Sydney itself is a few times larger than Singapore. I won't be surprised if that is so. If Crimson says, oh, at least 5 or 10 times, I do believe. Because I believe we are that small. But we are not as small as the Vatican City, so I think, yeah, Vatican City still holds the title or something like that for the smallest country. Or city-state, so yeah. This year is Finland's 105th. Wow. Rokota says, yet your country has more people in it than my state by a factor of 3, more than my county by a factor of 85.5. It's different. It's different. Because we are still, after all, kind of like we grew because of our port. Our location as well, because we are just kind of like, it's a very convenient geography for shipping, for cargo, for all sorts of trades and stuff like that. Even for airlines, it's also good hub, in a perfect location for airline hubs and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we are just in a very lucky geographical location. So yeah. Kija says, is there a lot of tourism in Singapore? Yeah. Yes, there is. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There is. I mean, like, there's theme parks and a lot of places that are built specially for tourism. But I think that is still not our major sectors. I think the major sectors are still shipping and manufacturing. No, not manufacturing actually. We do manufacture a lot of tech stuff. There's a 1/4 chance that the hard drive in your computer right now is manufactured in Singapore. That's what I know. So yeah. But tourism, there is a lot of tourism around, but it's more concentrated in certain spots, I guess. I mean, for a small country, we actually have an equivalent of 3 zoos. We have a regular zoo, we have a night safari zoo, which is opened at night for night animals, for nocturnal animals, and then there's a dedicated bird park. So in such a small area, in such a small country, we actually have 3 animal exhibits. So yeah, it's crazy. Crimson says Sydney is 12,368 square kilometers. Singapore is, yeah, that's more than almost 20 times. Pretty much 17 times larger than Singapore. Yeah. Rokodai says, oh yeah, you all live in big cities. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Wait, Crimson says you all have 12 zoos. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh wow. Holy cow. 12. I thought but yeah. I don't go into the talk about animals because there are a lot of animals in Australia that scare me. So think I'm just gonna avoid that altogether. But yeah, in reply to Rokuda living in all big cities, I'm not very sure whether that's a good thing or bad thing. Right now, I have lived in 2 cities in the world. I've lived in Singapore City as a city-state. Then I've lived in Taipei, which is also a very metropolitan city. Yeah. And to be honest, I don't totally enjoy it. I mean, it's very convenient. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rakuda. Feels like you can't get any privacy. It is. Yeah. Even with me being like, when I stream at night, I do tend to be a bit like conscious about the fact that I'm causing noise and stuff like that, and also housing prices are just ridiculous in both Taipei and in Singapore. Singapore is not as bad as Hong Kong, but on the way there, considering the kind of population increases that we have been getting. And it's not just privacy, it's just sometimes you just want to go to the neighborhood corner shop or something like that, and you feel like you need to dress up. Singaporeans are a bit more relaxed in that manner. But in Taipei, where I'm staying pretty much in the city center, I do find that, oh my god, if I want to just step out into out of the house to go to the corner shop, the convenience store, I do need to like properly dress up and stuff like that. If unless it's like the middle of the night and things like that. Crimson says, I'm not really in the city, and Rokuda replies, how many people in your not really in the city? Ooh, 263,000, or 264 if you round up, in 254 square kilometers. Oh my god, that feels comfortable. Is it? Wait, I can't math. Jumbo can't math. It's 11:15 at night. I can't. Those are too big number for me to visualize. So wait. 263,554 divided by 254. That's 1,000 people in 1 square kilometer. That is still quite sparse. That's still quite sparse. Yeah. Oh wow, okay. Just now we have 1,000, so density is around 1,000 per square kilometer for Crimson. So 1,000. So Rokuta is 61 people per square kilometer. 61 versus 1,000. Okay, now I have to check Singapore's one. Population density of Singapore. Wow, we have 8,000. 8.5 or 8,400 people per square kilometer. Holy cow. Yeah. It's still comfortable in Singapore, to be honest. It's more comfortable than in Taipei City, I guess. There's still greenery around, and things like that. But yeah. Crimson says the south end of my council area is a lot more developed than the north end. Nice. 18. Finland wins. 18 per square kilometer. Oh my god. Like, wow. That's a bit hard for me to wrap my head around somehow. But in a certain way, I can understand. Because my grandparents are actually Malaysians. They live in Malaysia. Why did I say it like that? Sorry, it's jumbled up. Ooh! Big hole. Big hole. Am I able to go down? Why I brought up my grandparents, because my grandparents are actually farmers in Malaysia. They do have rice fields and stuff like that, and you know, when there's rice fields, there's nobody living there. So the population density in those rural parts, it's quite low as well. But it's fun to run around in those areas. So yeah. Kisha says, but that's mainly because there aren't a lot of people living north of the Arctic Circle. That's true. Okay. How many for Kija? Rokuda asked 18. 18 versus your 61, I think? Yeah. That's... yeah. It's fascinating. Man, I'm so glad I know you guys. These are just kind of like interesting experiences to share. Crimson says, population of my hometown is about 12,006 square kilometers. Oh, that is, yeah. Quite packed, yeah. Rokuda says, I just looked, I know how to pronounce this. Saskatchewan. Yes, that's how you pronounce Saskatchewan. I just looked. Saskatchewan, Canada has 1.8 people per 1 square kilometers. Oh my god. Jumbo, TNT is your best friend in Deed Slate. No, it's fine. It's fine. I want to collect all of these. I know you can still collect it, but I don't know. I just like digging. And it helps that, you know, I can just chat with you guys. I think this is my equivalent of Chopping Tuesday. Mining is more calming. Yeah! I don't need to be afraid of the TNT blowing up in my face as well. I mean, I'm a very careful player. I don't think that will ever happen, but I just think, you know, I can just go like that and I'll just look at chat and make sure that there's every message I can read. Crimson says we only have a handful of 2 apartment buildings in my hometown, so it's all houses for most part. Wow, but 12,000... 12,000... Wait, did I get it? 12,006 square kilometers. It's quite packed, isn't it? Wait, am I remembering that wrongly? That's, oh, okay, fine. 2,000 per square kilometers. That's 4 times less dense than in Singapore. Which I can see. I can see it happening, yeah. Rokuda says you should check out my tunnel bore near the end of the stream. Okay. Did I just break something? I think I broke a glow lichen. I was looking at chat, so I wasn't paying attention here. Oops. Few things I need to check out. Oh yeah, I want to go and just take a peek at what Kija has been working on. Which should be soon. And based on the rate that I'm doing my Diggy hole, I think... Yeah, I think that might be a bonus stream. Either tomorrow or Sunday night. Yeah. But that's gonna be a surprise stream. I don't think I'm gonna make big announcements or stuff like that. So, yeah. If you can tune in, do feel free to tune in, but don't feel obliged. There's no such thing as obligations here on my channel, so yeah. Kira says, I haven't that much, but you're welcome to come check. You know, based on the experience of being on this server for 2 years already, when people say I don't have much, so yeah. There's always a fun, cute little build, or sometimes I see players who are on for 3 days and they have built a mountain, cough cough. So yeah. Rukuda says no big announcement like Joe had in his last episode. Builds an entire mega thing in a few weeks. Yep. We do have players like that on the server. And as a kind of joke, I do want to like go into the server logs to make sure they didn't hack or go into creative mode or something. But no. They do, yeah, all legit builds. I'm like, oh my god. Nikolai is also another amazing builder that we have. And he has already grinded like a lot of wonderful builds, like less than 1 month in. Kidra is saying for Rokuta, it was a wholesome announcement. I didn't check Joe's, I didn't watch Joe's latest episodes. So I'm not sure, I think it's a reference. I think I haven't been catching up on a lot of the Hermit's episodes. Partly because the whole king thing, role-playing, not necessary for me, to be honest. But there is one person who is involved in that I just religiously click play every time. That's Zombie Cleo. And I just love what she's doing with IJF in this season, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh! Joe got announced that he got engaged. Oh! Wow! I'm so happy for him. Yeah. That's nice. Cleo is Saturn's favorite. I can see why. It is, I don't know. Even when Zombie Cleo puts on the accent and a certain way of presenting herself, like when she talks to Ren, like my liege, it feels a certain authenticness, but at the same time sarcasm deep inside her voice that like it's just so much fun to watch. Hey, Too Tired to Brain, hello. Too Tired to Brain says, yeah, I haven't been keeping up with the Hermits. I kind of stopped around week 2. Ooh, that's quite, yeah. Give me a second. Why am I up here? Oh, because I want to get shulker boxes. Yes. Sorry. P-brain. I think it's almost time as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kija says, Cleo is one of my favorites, but recently I have found myself enjoying 4 Symmetries builds so much. Oh yeah. Her builds are very un-Forzy this season, but I haven't been watching a lot of Fall's old seasons, so I always associate her with the more modern circular builds that always go to the bedrock. But yeah. Kija says, cough cough, I watched all 25 hermits. Oh, it's hard. And I think the beauty about MineCraft as a SMP series is that there's always one for everyone. You don't have to actually watch everybody. And I think that's part of the beauty of it. But of course, it also exposes you to different kind of content creators, and you also know what kind of content you like. Like, it is hard, but it's so rewarding. It is! To be able to follow all the storylines as well. And it's also very fun to then watch the recap every Sunday or every Monday, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, to see how the recap team actually interprets the events. So yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry, my brain is slowly. Uh-oh. Dang it. Okay. I need to quickly put down some of these shulker boxes so that I can... Oh man, tonight flew by. Yeah, in terms of time, yeah, I know, right? It's actually quite surprising for me as well. And I haven't... It's not even... I don't think I've made a dent. I don't think I've made a dent in the digging. I don't think I've made a dent in trying to finish crafting anything. And 3 hours just went by like that. This is gonna be a challenge. If I want... Yeah, but this... Yeah, as I mentioned, this is gonna be a mega project. Kisha says, quickly. You have 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. But I'm always panicking. You know. I have no idea why I panic so much. But... It's part of my personality, I guess. I have no idea what I'm saying. Just ignore me right now. Okay. Let me put down... Where's the other filled one? Gonna fill the front ones up first. Okay. Crimson says, something random that I just realized. I've not let my body clock adjust to AEDT. It's still on AEST. I'm guessing you don't actually have a proper reason to do that for. It's not like, oh gosh. I'm just sitting in my chair and I know there's no creepers around me, but my whole body just jerk a bit when I hear that. Thank you, Too Tired to Brain, for that redemption for Creeper Hiss. Also thanks for Crimson for helping me clear the queue. Kija is saying the summertime here ends on the 30th. That's next week, isn't it? Sometime next week, or is it Yeah, sometime next week. Okay, fine. It's at least one more week. Kristen says I've just not tried to adjust to the time change. Yeah, if you don't have the reason to, you might as well just let your body just naturally adjust. Okay, it is right now. Let me just try to test this because last week it didn't work. Huh. Ah, okay, it works this time. Okay, so my time now is 11:33. Most of the time I would start to wind down the stream. I think I'm gonna stop my recording here for replay mod. I hope that works. I think it only saves after you exit the server, right? I think it is. What we're gonna do is most probably two things. Let's go check out. Ow, that was not very smooth. Check out Kija's base to see how little he has done. In big quotation marks. I'm waving my hands at the side to symbolize the quotation marks. Then I think I want to check out Rokuta's tunnel ball. Do I have enough rockets? Let me just stock up on rockets for now. Oh, I still have my Fortuna. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna just rearrange this quickly to a familiar one. My bow is... Oh, I forgot to turn on the additional... What is it? Additional tooltips or something? Advanced tooltips? Okay, never mind. It's fine. As mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I reinstalled my Minecraft just to make sure it's not the Minecraft install that is the problem. And let me open up our server's website to see Kija's... Oh! Actually, I should exit at Rofel's. Yeah. Okay. I should exit at Rofel's portal and then head east. I wonder how Rofel is doing. They have been busy with moving house, if I'm not wrong, so hope they are well as well. Where's my OBS? Okay. Where am I? Why am I stuck? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, Kija has their own portal already. Okay. It's fine. I'll try to find it. I believe it's -600, so should be just beyond here. Oh. Did I miss it? Okay, wait. Let me just check. -600, 2000. It should be around here. Oh. Shit. Is it underground? No, Crimson says it's islands in the sky. Unless... Oh, 1500. Okay. So it's a bit more north. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Not gonna lie, I'm excited to see how. Ooh. Oh. Hi. Hi. Let me just. Yay! This is nice. Yeah, I like the build palette in the center. Derp. Okay. Alright. Eh? Where did Kicha go? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Since I'm here, I should update the coordinates. Just gonna put the... Because normally I base the coordinates on the nether portal. So it's easier. Let me just update the... Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I haven't been sleeping for a few nights. Die, phantoms, die! Okay. Oh gosh. I realized I forgot I've reset the... Let me just... block position true. There we go. No, that's not what I want. Block position, no. Looking at block true. Aha! So... If I can find Kicha's name here... Ah, there we go. We're gonna update this to negative 550, 15, 68. And I need to input the nether portal as well. Uh-oh, I have my chat hidden. Let me just move this out the way. So, nether portal is negative 68 and 200. Okay. Save this. This should now be updated. Yep. And just let me refresh the page on the server map. Just to confirm. Ta-da! Very nice. Alright. Okay. Oh, so this belongs to you. Okay, I did see this where I was flying to the shopping district just now. So, yeah. It's right next to the... Yeah. When I get to it. Oh, okay. Do let me know. Once you update it, I'll just update in the spreadsheet. Yeah. I wonder if Rokuta's still in the chat, but I think he has gone for a meeting. If so, yeah, we'll check out his tunnel ball next time. But to be honest, I'm not really a tunnel ball person. I mean, Powerball has tried to introduce me to the tunnel ball, but I just like to dig. I think the only ones that I'm thinking about doing a tunnel ball is actually... Okay, I might as well just go. I wonder if Too Tired to Brain is in chat. Well, it doesn't matter because Too Tired to Brain and Kuda's 1.16 base is very close to mine. Okay. Hi, Too Tired to Brain. Hello. But yeah, I am thinking about using a tunnel bore to burst through somewhere here-ish and to build either kind of like a river, lazy river, not lazy, but maybe a river or either a trail or maybe even both to just blast through so that we the thing about having a tunnel bore for that one is because I do like the effect of what the TNT leaves behind, so that it's a natural, you don't need to terrain it that much. So yeah, Saturn is saying the tunnel borer helps helps us keep stock at the grind. I have no doubt that that is the case. I mean, also considering that Rokuta just threw me a shulker of packed ice. I'm like, okay, because you all need to clear out the ice from the industrial area. So yeah, no doubt, there's gonna be a lot of materials there. Yeah. Too tired to bring inside. I diggy hole. Well, that's for a future project, because I do want to get this set up first so that I can visualize what I want to do. And there's actually another build project that I have planned for the village to link up to this tunnel. Actually, this is very interesting. There's a one hole up there and one hole down here, and they're almost circular. Anyway, distracted Jumbo. So, yeah. I think right now, I just want to clear out very precise space. So I don't use TNT for some reason. Yeah. Kija is saying, but yeah, I'm planning on multiple flying islands and perhaps something fun at sea level too. Yeah, you should. I do look forward to it. Oh, it's fun to actually see everybody's vision come together. But at the same time, don't burn yourself out. Take it. We're CasualCraft. Let's play it casually. You know, if you need a tunnel bore, you get a tunnel bore to make your life easier. If you would like to dig like me, then just dig. You know, take your time to dig. It's fine. Slightly inspired by Joel's Smallish Bean, Joel's Stratos. Ah. But the build palette that you have chosen is already quite a good departure from it, because Smallish Beans builds are all quartz and stuff like that. Yours, I see a bit more diorite, I see a bit more blackstone. I think it might be a different theme. You can use the inspiration by take a different theme. You also can take a look at what Zagno has been building near the shopping district. You can actually see those floating islands near the shopping district. Maybe some ideas of the... I don't know. You know what? Don't let this non-builder tell you what to do. So yeah, I think, you know what? I'm going nuts. I think Kija said I saw them actually. Yeah. I like the shapes of floating islands. I'm very amazed. Kija says, who said that I'm a builder? I didn't say you're a builder. I said don't listen to this builder. Just don't listen to this non-builder. Saturn says, do we need more sky shops? I don't see why we do not need more sky shops. I think sky shops are always very nice. I like our sky things. Rokuta says back from a call. I mean, I know Rokuta says to ask me to check out his tunnel bore at the end of the stream. So I was about to conveniently say, oh, Rokuta is on a meeting call, I'm gonna end my stream here. Partly because I think I'm a bit brain dead by now. Let me just finish this water first. Rokuda, when you say your tunnel bore, is it a... wait, you have shown me before, right? The overworld one, or are you talking about the one in the nether? That you're using to get your netherite beacon? Because I think I've seen the ridiculously efficient tunnel bore tunnel that two of you have. The one that you can actually fly like millions of blocks away. No, well, that's hyperbole, but you know what I mean. You have shown me that one, so yeah. Crimson says, I just had a random thought of something really cool I could do on a South Island northern region, but I don't think I'm capable of pulling it off. Yeah, I think you can get a few of us to do it, you know. Rokuta says, if you don't want to, that's cool, I can show it to you some other time. Yeah, some other time I guess. Tonight, I'm just... My brain is a bit foggy right now. I mean, it's not especially special on my streams because my streams are always ending around this time for me, and so I will always go into that mode. So yeah. Rokuta says, oh, I'm not using one in the nether to get netherite. Seriously? What? Oh, you're a madman. You're just a madman. Crimson, Kija says to Crimson, I'll gladly procrastinate on my own project. Yeah. The problem is Crimson has asked for 2 or 3 projects that I was really interested in taking part, but it was always at the start of one of my mega projects. So I was like, but I'm already starting on that one. I don't... So, yeah. I think the first one was the underwater steampunk area. That one I really wanted to do, but I was working on something else. I can't remember what was it. But I was like, but I have that already. Then the second time was something else. Oh! Oh! Hi, Finnish Kiwi. Oh! Oh! All the alerts are coming in just as I was planning to. Thank you so much, Nikolai, for the 6-month tier 1 subscription. And I do, yeah, Kija. I assume Finnish Kiwi is Kija, so thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. And thank you, Nikolai, for the 6-month subscription. All the 6 months are coming in. I think I want to do up some badges. Oh my god. Just to reward you guys. Oh, I feel bad for not having any of the usual Twitch rewards other Twitch streamers will give. I'm just... You know. Thank you so much for all your support, and thank you so much for accompanying me every Friday. So yeah, being here every Friday. Crimson says, basically I had the idea to turn the northern area into a corrupted wasteland, maybe with Crimson or Warp Nylian, and have regular parts of the terrain shattered up above. Oh! That sounds like a prelude to the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Nikolai asks, says, hope everyone's having a good day. I am. I'm enjoying my Friday night. Hope you have a good week so far. Hope you have a good weekend as well. If not, but if you are, I hope you continue your good days into weekend. I'm rambling. I was just saying my brain is foggy and I think I need to sleep because Rokuda told me about the tunnel ball and I was interested in taking a look, but I think yeah, just a bit tired. It's the usual for me, I guess. You guys should be used to it. Okay, before I go into more rambly talk, you know what, I am... Are you sure you love my rambling? I mean, Because, you know, I think a few weeks ago I was demonstrating. After the rambling, then I'll go into a phase of very little words, and my voice will just start to deepen and deepen and deepen. And it will be like, oh, I think, yeah, it's definitely time to sleep. I haven't reached that stage yet this week, but I think my brain is there somehow. So yeah. Let me just take a quick screenshot of this shulker monster. This is just the beginning. We still have some, just to show the some other folks that just came in. I have this whole spreadsheet of materials that I'm supposed to gather or craft, and I'm nowhere near ready. And there's still so much things I need to get. So whatever is on screen right now is, I think, only 1/4 of the potential chests or shulkers that are gonna be here. So yeah. Well, there's not really a chest here, so I can't call this a chest monster. So most probably it's a shulker monster university student. Jumbo, in the chat I told you how I get my ancient debris. I can't remember actually. Oh no. Are you talking about Discord? No. I think you talked about it. Oh. Sorry, my brain is not working. I'll ask you again. I'll check with you again next time. Especially when we are on voice mode or something like that. Then we can chat together. But yeah, I've taken a screenshot. So that's for the stream. Let me just turn off the gamma filter for now. Let's go back to the normal one. Okay. So, thank you all. Let me just jump off there. Okay. This is a good spot. Thank you all for being here. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the support so much. Thanks for the resubs, and thanks for the follows. If you're not following or not subscribing, it's fine as well. Thanks for just keeping me company, and yeah. Look up in the chat window, in-game chat. That is. I'll fly around in net. Oh yes, you told me about it. Yeah. The fire resistance, the exposed ancient debris. Okay. Yeah. You told me before. That's why I remember. Okay. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. Let me look for somebody to raid. Who we raiding? Pearl is live. Well. Oh, Exuma is live. Can we? Exuma is somebody I admire a lot. So he might be the first hermit that I follow on Twitch. So yeah. Attack X with emus. Let's see how they're gonna respond. I am nervous, but let's do it. Be kind. Although I think Exuma will find a kick out of it. It's very weird for a small streamer to be, but you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So. Let me check what they are doing actually. Void, copper upgrades and advancement. They are definitely on MineCraft. And let me just start the raid. Okay, there goes the countdown. So again, thank you all for being here. take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest. And for those of you all in America, or you have a good Friday. And I'll see you maybe over the weekend, but definitely next Friday. Take care and see you. Bye.